Alright guys, welcome back for some more Diablo, but this time we're on the RTX 3090. We got all of the settings completely maxed out, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. So yeah, in terms of graphics, we got everything maxed out except for Bloom. That's kind of like a motion blur thing. I've never really liked it in any game, but yeah, max FPS. We should probably be getting 240, although there's no like internal way to like measure it, but I'm sure that we're running at very high frame rate. So, last time we left off, we got to go head to West March, so I just clicked on it, and it's going to teleport us right over there. And it will continue on our Demon Hunter, but now on the PC. Now, I messed around with the controls. If any of you guys wanted to play with just the keyboard, it's not really doable. And what I mean by that is you still have to use the mouse to aim. I wanted to just play with the keyboard, and your primary attack, which you're going to have to use in Diablo Immortal, unless there might be some really weird build that enables, for whatever reason, the ability not to do that. Yeah. But there are some other options that we can go ahead and check out. Like you can like move your name out of the way, just so it's like less cluttery. I don't think we need to see our own like name. But that is an option in the options that I did see. Over here we can display your name. Like I can get rid of that, so now it's just a little bit less clutter. Good stuff. So now we're gonna go to Kane's workshop. And I guess, can we have auto path? No. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm sure some of you guys can probably tell the game looks way better on PC. Maybe on a really, really high-end phone. I'm not sure what the highest-end phone nowadays is. But I'm so glad we are on PC. I'm still playing with the controller, though. I will probably mess around with mouse and keyboard a little bit later. It's just the configuration seemed a little bit weird. There's certain things that like didn't actually swap. But remember, the PC right now is still in the beta phase, so there might be some glitches. Alright, so now we're in a solo story dungeon.
There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss.
Indeed, Kane. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands.
Alright.
Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual.
Alright, and you got a new skill available too? Oh, just being able to click like this is just... Oh, feels so nice.
The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting.
We actually don't have a new skill though. We just equipped it from like last time. Sentry.
Not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength.
What must I do?
Stand there. Outstretch your arms.
Woo. Oh, he got blasted. Apparently we also got blasted. Ventar, the Unholy. I love those sentries though. They help out so much. There we go. We're gonna help up Kane.
Kane, are you hurt?
I'm fine. But that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. but I will need to consult the heraldic texts, and that will take some time.
Why don't you go and see Charcy? I know she'll want to hear about things, about how things went in the Darkwood. Okay, let's go.
Hope, Kane. I'm sure you will find something.
All right, so for the PC version, I pre-downloaded like all the files. So maybe there's just some areas in the game where in between, for whatever reason, there is no dialogue, which doesn't really make sense because like I can understand if like halfway through it cuts out and then there's just no more dialogue, but it seems like there's no dialogue, then there is a dialogue. So it could be, again, a glitch or whatever. There you are. Came as soon as I heard you were back. How was the trip? Exhausting to say the least. Okay. They're alive. Oh, thank the great. Oh, she's talking about the sisters. It's good to know that they're well. Ha! And here I thought I was the one bearing good news. Remember that Elder Rift statue in the palace courtyard? Well, your success inspired the royal mages to activate the second statue. Why don't we take a look? It'd be a nice break from all this world sun stuff, I promise. All right, let's go check it out. It keeps on saying we have a new skill. Do we actually have a new skill? Tap to fuse. These aren't new skills, though. It's probably because it's the first time I'm playing on PC, and everything we're doing is registering as a new thing, if that makes any sense. So, now that we're 25, we can actually access the market, and we can get the Hunger gem if we want to purchase it. So, these are new challenge rewards. But the most important thing I want to do, let me see if we can we navigate? It says navigating. Okay. But maybe there's no auto. But hello, Super. How you doing? And anyone else that I didn't say hi to? Hello, Largest, Andros, and Blue. What up, Largest? I woke up at a reasonable time. You mean we haven't even slept? I was waiting for the PC like launch. I was like, I'll stream like an hour. But now I think I can stream like another like 2 hours-ish. Okay, so important thing. Very, very, very important thing. Let's check the legendary gems. So this is one of the best gems in the game. So we want this gem, right? So it is currently selling for 10,000 platinum. I think this is legitimately one of the best gems in the game. It lets you heal for 40% of the base damage plus a flat amount each time you defeat an enemy. It can't occur once every more than 20 seconds. Those numbers in the green can all be modified. The healing gets increased by more of a base percent, but I don't know how high you can get to. I will check out how much 10,000 platinum is. So now we're going to go into the shop and check out how much is 10,000 platinum. Platinum. 10,000 platinum would be... Gosh, well, okay. So 10,000 platinum is 1,000 eternal orbs. How much is 1,000 eternal orbs? 1,000 eternal orbs would be about, I don't know, 15 bucks? I mean, it's at that point where, like, we can't buy the exact amount. Do I want to get it? Absolutely. It's, like, so big. But I might try to complete the campaign without really getting it. Oh yeah, do a Mr. Beast, just buy them all. I don't really want to do that though. I think we have to be 35 for this mechanic, right?
Looking for something in particular?
Okay, yeah, still 35. But I wanted to just check out the price, because if it is cheap, you can get platinum in-game for free too. Now the eternal orbs you cannot get, but the platinum you can get. I know it might seem a little confusing. But they'll give us a bunch of crests that we can like roll through. Now what we're going to do is we will do the Challenge Rift. And the Challenge Rift is not like D3. You actually can use your own character. It just says do the Challenge Rift more than likely. You can get materials in here. When you're done, meet me at the shop. Okay, so she wants us to do this Challenge Rift. So if you are one of the first to, I think, like top five, like when I participated before, I did hit it. And once you get a certain rank, it really wants us to like swap a skill. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to keep on saying, new skill, new skill. Let me know, guys, if the audio is still too loud on the like skills. So we're just pretty much looking for elites. Oh, but like it just feels so much better to be on PC. Like the game is way smoother. It could be just my phone's old. Or grandpa phone. Oh, this doesn't let you ignore unit collision. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll swap controls later. Let's kill this one. Yeah, the character's like audio of like not enough energy, way too low compared to the rest of the sounds. That is good for you. Okay. It just feels like some of the sounds are way louder than others, specifically like some of the skills. Perhaps it's not scaling correctly. But, oh, I know you guys can't see it, but there's a timer. Don't worry. We're never going to run out of time. At least not right now. It's like impossible. Maybe you can kind of ignore unit collision. Powered shrine, let's go. The game is available, yes, on the Battle.net client. You guys can now download the PC one. It came out, I would say like 30 minutes earlier, because it's supposed to be, I believe, 10 a.m. But awesome stuff. So with these, with the challenge rifts, you just get like material. The other ones are the ones that are going to give you the drops, and we can keep on going up and up and up. I don't know what tier it wants us to go to, but it wanted us to do it at least one. Oh, it wants us to complete two. Oh, they're called Elder Rifts is what it's called. Oh, but it's weird. It says challenge rift, but then it says complete Elder Rifts. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. So we'll do two of these ones, and we'll do two of the other ones. I think it wants us to do another one of the other, perhaps. Alright, so we got a yellow right here. Oh, we can't ignore unit collision. I don't know why it was kind of acting weird before. Okay, but either way, doesn't matter. We're here. So this one's got sniper. Oh, we can hit this. Set them all on fire. Okay, woo, rift progress. And what I want to do real quick is swap one skill. And you could swap skills. This is another thing I wanted to, I guess, highlight. And we could also swap a control. I just want to swap one button. So I want our primary attack on the controller to be X instead of the other one. That's all I really want to do. And then in terms of our skills, normally you can't swap skills, but they do allow you to do it here. So we're going to swap this to knockback. It was just because before it, oh wait, not knockback. The swing skill. So that was daring swing. This is one of my favorite things in the entire game, especially for PvP, which is what I mainly want to focus in on. I'll kill so much better. There we go. This is like our mobility. This is actually a very similar layout to the D3 like area, like the Halls of Agony. But just the smoothness. Oh, gosh. It's just so good. We got the arcane. Alright. But yeah, I can move my camera. Let me actually do that real quick. Oh wait, hold on. I have a different swap over that. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't have. Let me select it. My bad. I apologize for it. All right. And oh, that's because this is checked in. All right, there we go. And I can move my cam now, just a smidgen lower. For some reason, this game. There we go, and now it's perfect. I didn't know where exactly to put the cam, but like I guess this way you guys can see all of the quests, and we got nothing blocked now. It was still like stuck on my phone, like overlay. But yeah, now we don't have anything blocked, which I think is perfect. And since we only need a very small amount of progress, we'll just kill the rest of the small trash. It's like 99.9%. Or maybe like 99% right here. We got maybe a couple more things to kill. Can we go up here? There we go. Alright, so this is where the boss is going to be coming in. Oh. Wait, like, it showed the little purple thing. Okay, come over here. I've got some turrets. Oh. So you can't really aim where you want to go with your right analog stick. Like in terms of the aim. I'm trying to get it to come down over here for the turrets, but I think it might be just unlucky for us. 800. That's a long stun if you get hit by that. Woo! Okay, now we have some material. I love the auto pickup. And then we are done. And now it wants us to do another rift. If I have a legendary crest, I'll do it. I think that one is actually optional. It says with Charcy's, what does it say? Oh, with crests. Okay, so hold on, we're gonna max it out. We'll just do this one real quick. But this is part of the game, honestly. Like, once we get to a point where it says, like, you must, reach X level to progress. You can do these, you can do bounties. There's lots of different things that you can do, but I'll just go ahead and do this real quick. And you can see, maybe we'll get a legendary gem. Now, I cannot say this is 100% fact, but apparently from the data mine, it's a 10% chance times 3, so that should be 30% chance. So that's why I love Demon Hunter so much, just being able to move like that. And deal damage too, that's the important thing. XP globes. You can look, watch how much XP we're getting on these XP globes now, though. Do you remember how I was saying that, like, it gives you, like, not so much as time progresses? You thought I went to bed? Ah, I should be in bed, but we stayed up for Diablo. Gotta play the PC version, man. So we're just going to be trying to elite hunt. So we're looking for yellows, blues. one more pack should be good. Hopefully we'll find one soon. Really? No elites. There we go. It just took a while. Jump across. Ooh. Our inventory is full. Okay, that's no biggie. So in this game, it'll send your items to the mailbox. So don't worry if you can't actually pick up anything. Like if you leave a legendary, well, I would recommend just drop something else. Like a, you know, a rare or a white item. Okay, see if we get one. Oh, we just got runes. So runes are used to actually craft. And so there is a blacksmith in this. Let's actually, let's go and see in the inventory. I think we can hit I. Can we hit I for inventory? Okay, so this way we can equip. And we can equip this. And so you'll notice this one already has a gem. If we could just equip, we can just transfer all of like the upgrades and everything. It'll just transfer right over. Oh, this makes it so much faster to manage inventories and stuff. Okay, so now we have no room. Let's see if one of those was an upgrade though. Okay, so now we just go to the blacksmith, salvage, and then just salvage everything. Bam.
Most appreciated.
And then now we can pick up all the items that were left over. There's a couple over there, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just here to, oh, we have to click it. Go as fast as possible. All right, 20 minutes in. We just did like, what, 4 rifts? And then we're going to talk to Charcy for next progression for the quest. Okay. Look what it is, a challenge rift. Okay, wait, before I forget, I made you something. It's on the rack, okay. Speaking of that, Racket Square is now open for business all around your useful vendors, merchants. Okay. If you don't know what you're looking for, Winston's, was it? Oh, Winton's Market is a good place to start. Okay. So now we got to inspect the armor rack. Oh, is that like we got to actually talk to her?
What do you need, friend?
I don't know, it says inspect an armor
Be safe,
rack.
all right?
Let's just click this. Oh, is it this?
What do you need, friend?
Is it one of these? Okay, then let's also upgrade everything. And you want to upgrade everything one by one, I would say. The reason why is because you'll get more value, because going from like going to the next tier will cost a lot more material. Oh, it's right here. All right, here we go. This is the armor rack. Oh, so the gift was just a belt? Okay, what else do we have over here? We got a welcome, oh, download rewards. Okay. And we got some notification. Oh, one time, okay. One-time bundle is in the shop. The legendary crest, this is definitely worth it. I think someone was asking earlier if it was worth it. If you get a legendary crest for $1, it's worth it because the flat rate is $3 for one, about roughly. Okay.
We have the finest goods.
And
welcome to. Thank you.
She wants us to take a look, but we're gonna let's see. Let's see what else is here. So like the regular gems that these can, oh, they're all out of stock. I'm guessing right now there's probably lots and lots of people. Let's see. Oh, so everything sells for, I believe, platinum, and you can sell your own things. I don't think I have anything to sell. So you can sell your gems, and you can sell specifically legendary gems. That's what everyone's gonna want to buy. I'm not gonna go over all the effects of them. I already made a video that goes over the best like ones in the entire game for Demon Hunter. So if you're wondering what are the best ones in the game, Phoenix Ashes is one of the best ones, and there's none. The Hunger is also one of the best ones in the game. Oh, it just tells you, okay, I want to purchase it from the market.
Thank you for your
Oh, it just
we have the finest
marks
goods
it.
the world
Did they all sell? Because remember how, like, is it out of stock? Okay. Maybe we have to click on specifically, like, right here. Oh, okay. Oh, you can add things to your watch list. Oh, there's 3 on the market. They're all 10,000 each.
Thank you for your visit.
It's not a super expensive gem. It's just one that I think it's just... I think 1 through 3 is pretty easy to get. Like, in terms of the tier of the gem. Oh, we have to talk to a different person now. We gotta talk to the lieutenant.
Adventurer, over here. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I'll trade you for any silver hilts. The coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook.
Okay, so that's a mechanic we'll probably engage later down the line. I think they used to call it honor. So if you check out some of my older videos and you're like, wasn't that what was... I think it was called honor before. I think they changed the name to the silver hilts. Because you could use those to buy gems as well. Not legendary gems, but regular, but I think they have a rotation of 1 gem in the shop.
In fact,
like a legendary
I've
one.
made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan Kuhl. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. In the end, he was killed by his Horodric brothers.
Searching the world over for traces of a man who died centuries ago is no small feat.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horodrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed.
Okay, so he gives us a picture of Kuhl. That's what we got to work with. Okay.
Zoltan Kuhl's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world.
That's beyond Chaldean.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there.
Okay, so we gotta go sail across, just like you would in all the Diablo games. We gotta sail. I think we're sailing east as well, like looking at the map. So we're gonna go from here, we're gonna go to Westmarch. How the game works is you go from here, then you go to Zoltan Kuhl, then you go to Bielefeld, and then you go to Mount Zvane, then Frozen Tundra. And then after Frozen Tundra, there's one final area. This area I know nothing about. That was not an area that was accessible. But it's probably like the final act where you fight. More than likely, Skarn. Okay.
I'm looking to book passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands.
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, guards, damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside.
Right.
Try to take a look. Okay. It was your fault we lost half the gold, and you know it, yeah? How about me and my boys take the rest from your corpses? Also, this is why I love Sentry. Okay, now we get to fight. They're already almost gone. Okay.
Stop, please! We only wanted to scare them into giving up the gold!
Get out of here before the guards arrive.
Okay.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go.
They seemed misguided, but harmless.
Letter? Let me see that.
Rem, the time has come for me to call an old favor. This adventurer carries the fate of the world on their shoulders. Please, take them where they need to go. Deckard Cain. Okay.
I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh?
Ever heard of the Shassar Six?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you...
Okay, and we are ready to go. So, we're heading towards the docks. playing right now and you gotta say it's super polished. It is, like, visually for me, like, I'm more blown away that actually, one, it runs on my phone. I don't think my phone's that old though, like a Samsung Galaxy S10, but it's more so that like phones are really powerful now, you know?
Here, I have something for you.
All right, what did he give us? We got an auto navigation now here. Cool. Are we ready to go? Let's go. But yeah, I mean, I'm still getting a couple little bugs here and there, but like not like anything big, right? It's just like sometimes I feel like the dialogue's not working properly. Sometimes I feel like it's skipping dialogue, even though I'm not. Like, cause I thought maybe, you know, my finger was accidentally, I fat finger, you know, accidentally pushed the
Drier than expected.
skip.
I'll make this easy, you double.
But now I'm not on touchscreen, so.
Give me the map, and maybe live long enough to scurry away. Look at that, so. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy cutting you both.
He barely finished. Was that Scrap Shell Boots? That's the base of...
Who were they?
Is that Waterwalk?
Question no native would ask.
From Diablo 2?
Those brutes were the Sand Scorpions, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me?
Okay. Gotta search for the key. There's a lot of this in this game where you just gotta go push a button and then go to the next person, wait for the progress bar.
Oh, you are amazing, friend. What brings someone like you to this forsaken desert?
I'm looking for a library of an ancient maid.
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek.
And then we're gonna come over. Well, like for example, like he's not really walking, dude. He's moonwalking. Let's go. He's just straight floating. So usually in Act 2 is where you usually get your first legendary. I just love seeing him float. Okay. So let's get the waypoint real quick. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy over here. But like that's not like a bug that, you know, really affects gameplay, so I don't really mind it that much.
But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but
Zav, the Lakuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Okay. So there's a little bit of like comedic relief.
Come this way, stranger.
Okay. There we go. Do we get everything done? We have to find Tabri, which I guess is this way. Oh, there she is.
Go! Scamper back to your dens. Nothing but death awaits your... You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp? Your friend, Zav, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands. Ah, friend is a strong word. If Zav sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat. But luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Okay.
Hey, over here, this way.
Okay.
Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave,
Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden.
Yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack.
Save anyone still alive,
and kill the Lakuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kill. Tabri, for some inconceivable reason, favors action over words.
Okay, so we gotta go kill the Lakuni, like the boss. The boss Lakuni. These are just people on like pikes. See if we can get this. Ooh, nice, we got it.
Stop breathing. The Lakuni do not keep prisoners, it seems.
I think there's maybe a waypoint or something over there. Oh, there it is. So I'm reading the chat in the bottom left of like the world chat. You can see someone says that PC it's way too zoomed in. I would agree, but I think it has to be done that way. The reason why is the same reason why probably Diablo 2 doesn't let you change resolution. The reason why is the AI won't function properly. And also you can't shoot that far. But I mean, like for example, our shots, they don't go all the way up off the screen anyways. I'd be okay with that. Like that you still can't attack things super far away, but at least, you know, you can see it. Ooh, what's this? It's a cool thing. All right, so now we got to go back anyways. One thing I like doing with Demon Hunter, if you don't want to kill certain, like, if there's just a bunch of trash mobs, you can throw down 2 turrets and then throw down your Rain of Vengeance, and it can clean up most of the time, most of the stuff.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt anyway. Tabri just returned to camp.
Okay, let's go back in. Perfect time.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again.
Okay, so we're just gonna click on this. Deliver it.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas. Those lousy Lakuni will know better than to mess with us.
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate.
Put the skin up.
Keep up. So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zoltan Kuhl. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there. For a price.
And what price is that?
The Scepter of Fahir. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this as proof of our pact.
Okay. It's gonna give us a gem now. You can finally see how the gem system works, kind of, because we still can go over like some more upgrades. So this one is just for damage, and don't worry about like, oh, can you take out your gem? It's no biggie. They don't make it like a pain. I know in some games it's like, oh, you want to unsocket it, you got to RNG it or destroy the item. I mean, don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's see also on the Codex, on the Battle Pass, what are the things we can claim? We just want to go claim all of these. On the Battle Pass, let's see. Guide, there we go, claim. We just want to claim everything because this is all great for XP.
Perfection.
And sometimes when you complete one, it'll like complete another thing and then it just keeps on going. Let's see, achievements. And in some areas you can get like extra bonuses, like, is that one going to check in? There we go. Now we get some, oh, hilts. Oh, okay, so they still have hilts in the game. Okay. Oh no, hilts I think was called honor before. That is what I was talking about, but we'll see.
Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift.
So unlike it just having a socket, you have to correspond it to the correct color. We also unlocked, I guess, clans now. There's one more thing that we can unlock. There's also leaderboards. All right.
Ah, a customer.
Okay.
Ah, Zav. Here to repay your debts, finally?
A good one. Let's skip past such trivialities, shall we? My friend here wishes to learn how to harness the potential of gems.
Oh, a gem, you say? Let me see it. May Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Okay, so I already kind of showed you how to sock it, and you just throw it in.
And what deal shall we make?
Okay, so we can tap to select a gem, and oh, we're gonna get like a free upgrade this time or something. Okay, so she's giving us a free upgrade. Can we like actually upgrade a different one, or do we have to? Oh, you can. I think it wants us to like upgrade. Resonance is actually a pretty big deal for like the end game thing. When we get to put like gems inside of our gems, it's such a weird system. I won't overcomplicate things now, but I think it wants us to like just upgrade now. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal early on. Like, oh, here we go. We're talk to solve.
You're so shiny.
Okay, so he's gonna show us a map. Then we're gonna collect 3 different items.
This relic actually appears to be genuine.
Excuse me. Tabri sent me to speak with you about the Scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy?
Where to look for it?
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the 3 pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me.
Okay, so we take this and grab the first piece of the clue to where that's at.
The Chamber of Wisdom. Very well.
Okay, so let's go. So we can gather enough of them. We'll throw down the double turrets. So story dungeon, and we're gonna meet Vala.
Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells you... Wait, you're no demon.
Very astute. Nice trap, but the chain's a little loose. I can still move this hand. Is this your first hunt?
Be quiet. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. The way the bandits talk about you, I thought... Well, it makes sense given you're a hunter. Now hold still and I'll free you.
Okay,
There.
we'll have to click on that.
Whatever
Clans
you
unlocked.
found, I doubt it's in here. The only thing I've found in this place is death. Now, if you'll excuse me, my hunt continues.
Okay, so let's just click on the clan thing
She's
so
telling the truth.
so it stops.
Careful, but I cannot leave without the scepter piece.
I think those things will kill him. Okay. I just want that thing to go away.
The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere.
Future generations learn from our mistakes, for here is no God, and today his reign of death is over. His abominations would not die, so they have been bound with their accursed creator. May he be forgotten. May our souls seal this place forever. Let them be the last sacrifice in his name. I just gotta like touch all the corpses. Blessed be you, 1,000 souls, the king deserves sacrifice. Through your gift of the spirit shall our God's wonders be made manifest. Rest eternally, knowing that the scepter shall guide our great kingdom forever. Okay, I'll just click. I'm gonna talk to this. Inspecting learning souls. He melted really fast. And that's why I love Demon Hunter so much. Channel souls. And now we've unsealed the doorway. Oh, there is a puzzle. Oh, okay. There is a puzzle that's actually... I might actually have to look at my old YouTube video to figure out how I solved it. Because there is a puzzle that actually is kind of difficult. Maybe we can figure it out. It's cool. It's so much better seeing some of these bosses in like HD. Because remember, I played this on my phone. And that gets blown up. And this looks way better. Cool death animation too. It crumbles. And now we get the first piece of the scepter.
That monstrosity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died trying to obtain them.
At the bottom. Okay. Oh, it's still telling me the clans have been unlocked. Okay, do you want me to go in here? Complete the opening way to unlock. Oops. Is that not clans? Oh, is warbands is the same? Okay. View warband perks. Okay, so warbands are a group of 8 players that play regularly. Okay. I'm hoping we don't have to like sign up for it now. All I want to do is just make sure that like notice goes away. Okay, we still have a bounty completed. It wants us to leave the chamber, which it's pointing us in this direction. Okay.
I mean, of course you are. Of course. Just look at you. Yeah.
Oh, look how it shines. Here's the next map.
Okay, so we're gonna go over there.
Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber and make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
So we throw that right on top, and hopefully they aggro to it, and you see we kill them, get the XP and stuff. Very nice.
You've arrived. Does that mean?
So I guess we deliver one of the pieces.
Alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Here, take this. A reward for your hard work.
Okay. Well, thank you. Then we gotta go to next. We're coming up to a mission over here. The Tomb of Fahir. It's actually a really cool one. Let's go ahead and find a party. Hopefully we can find a party. If not, no worries. So I'll give it like 10, 20 seconds. Are we finding a party, right? Oh, it's just like this is where we could add people. Maybe most people are just going in solo, I guess. But I mean, the game like just came out on PC, so I'm expecting a lot of people to be there. That's fine. I'm just gonna go in. It's not that big of a deal if we have people or if we don't.
Be wary.
I like these little cutscenes too.
The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands, shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
Nice. All right, well, welcome back, Sparrow.
Foul magic lingers within these walls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb.
Just keep on going. That room's chest is not very good though. It's got kind of a trap room. Throw that down. Sentry down as well. Right. And maybe an upgrade on our chest piece. The only thing I really care about is damage, but still in this game, like a chest piece could still give you like more damage because it's more like stats. So we're gonna always transfer our items. Like all of the upgrades, those will always get transferred unless you select don't transfer, which I'm not even sure why isn't an option if it's just free anyways. Like there's like no downside to moving the gems. But yeah, this chest over here is kind of worthless, but I'll show you guys what it is. It's gonna be a bunch of nothing, pretty much. But there's an elite in here. Okay. 2 pieces of gold and a white item every single time. The elite drops stuff that's better than the chest. Like, I really feel like they need to buff up the chest, but perhaps that's something for the end game mechanic that they want to focus more on. But yeah, from now on, you guys will see some of this chest, and I recommend it's probably just not even worth getting the chest. It's more worth it if you get the chest later and you rush towards the end game. So we'll find another like mini boss. Fortunately, the turrets aren't very strong, though. They die very, very fast. Got him. You know, doing this, like, it doesn't do very much damage. It's basically 2 autos, so it's probably 200% of, like, our base damage. So, like, we probably shouldn't even really use the mobility unless we have some sort of, like, extra benefit with it. Because it could be a legendary. When you do this, it changes it up. That's what a lot of the legendaries do. We'll probably get our first legendary in this part or the next part, is my guess. But some of the legendaries, unlike in Diablo 3, where we get like, you know, 300% bonus damage to 1, like a specific ability, it's 10%, or it'll change the ability, and it's more similar to a rune. The audio cut out there for a second. So this is a really long wind up when it pops. Oh.
My health returns.
We actually got hit by it. Okay, so it's like way after it. Okay. They give you a lot of time. There we go, there's the pop. So this is King Fahir. But this isn't actually the boss. It's actually kind of cool what happens.
Slaves, the dead will not be dishonored, so see to this. Defend your god.
Check this out. So now we have to go to the next floor. I thought that was really cool how that happened. I'm gonna activate the platform. Like, I love that. It almost reminds me of God of War when you think you're fighting the boss, then like once you defeat the boss, something bigger comes and like eats the other guy or something like that. It's really awesome. Tomb Borer. Oh, we should have left that like there. Not picked it up till later. Can we check out what the status is? Is it like poison or something? Okay. So you can only have 2 sentries out. I think there might be something that can change that though. I think it's supposed to go down really fast, though. Going to the bottom right. I feel like that wasn't, like, proper. Because, like, I've played this thing 1,000 times. And usually what's supposed to happen is it drops really, really fast. Alright. The scepter is the master's. Only he is the... Oh. So how this boss fight works is we have to destroy his legs. Gotta cut him off. Getting both legs down. He shoots out like a triple missile out. Almost reminds me of like Zerg from StarCraft, or I think is it Dahaka from StarCraft 2? But we got the 2 pieces. We're just missing the last piece.
No matter.
There we go.
I have what I came here for.
What else wants those scepter pieces? Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
Why is it all like dark? Okay.
Suffer! You deserve nothing less.
Alright. Woo! Some more dust, although that one's stuck. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we teleported away.
I take it that was Viteo.
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions. I presume you have the headpiece?
Yep. So pop that one in. Deliver it.
Huh. Of course you retrieved it. You know, if you're trying to make me regret doubting you, it's working. After all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal.
Okay. Get the last
It
piece.
says the light is hidden in darkness. Someplace called the Prison of the Scorpion. That bodes well.
Just gotta follow the footsteps. Now, I believe, unless they change it from like the beta, if you really want to dig into some lore, there is the Vala backstory that we can actually access here. I believe you can do it infinite times as long as it spawns in. It's really good. It's really, really good. I think we may check it out. It's technically like an optional thing, but I definitely will show you guys that one because that one's really good. So we activate the stone mechanism.
Water in the nearby pool is rushing away. That must be it.
Kind of reminds me of like D3, you know, when you go to the area, then you find a covetous Shen. Alright. Oh, I think we're supposed to like not be able to go past this. Ooh, the scorpion boss. What's his name? Score Spine? The Marl Rot. Oh, I can target him. He doesn't hit very hard. Okay. It just pops out. There we go.
Light hidden in the darkness, All that remains is to bring it to Tarbury.
Okay. I'm curious to know also how you guys feel about, like, for example, like that thing. I don't know why we have to tap to like interact to pick it up. Why doesn't it just pick it up, you know? To me, it doesn't really make sense in terms of like game design. I've never understood why games do that mechanic.
You've returned. And here we just come to assist you.
Okay, there we go. Now we get a chest piece. Let's go ahead and go to our inventory, see if we have any upgrades. We do. Okay, and that's the last upgrade that we have.
The Scepter of Fahir. I can hardly believe it. You may never truly understand what you have done for us this day. But know that we will be forever grateful to you. You have given me the right to rule this land. And more importantly, provided us with a symbol that can unite our scattered people against Vateos. It is time to rise up and cast off his cruelty once and for all.
Okay.
Scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shastar Sea!
Woo!
It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Be safe, and know that I may call upon your services again.
Alright.
This way, friend. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly. Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp. So, be wary.
Okay. We'll just get to the next, like, area here.
Where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
Oh, he has Jailer. He's getting whipped.
We need to get out of here before more of them arrive.
I like how he's also like moonwalking. Or he's just gliding, dude.
But
He's got the Heelys on.
there were too many warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zoltan Kul's domain.
Okay. Polo Riff, how you doing? Alright, traveling to the library of Zoltan Kul. This area is really cool, and it's got a puzzle mechanic. It's got a lot of content. Alright. Let's grab the waypoint. There will be a good cutoff point because I'm going to keep these at about an hour each. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I believe this is part 3 of our Diablo Immortal, like, full walkthrough and, I guess, guide for you guys, as well as, like, kind of my thoughts on the game. I mean, so far, like, I really like it on PC. Like, it's so much better on PC. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on your way out, and I'll see you guys in part 4 very soon. Take care. Peace.